Hello. So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm just, I got series. I got my own personal stuff to take. Y'all think about me. You can review the archives of State of the Black Parents. It's on Google Plus, and everything's on the Google Plus timeline. So when you're definitely uh, subscribing. There's over 200 videos on here that you can definitely review, and I'm sure that many of you are behind, especially with the numbers that are continuing to grow on the Kevin Gates videos. So, let me talk about August Alsina. They're both from Louisiana, where I'm from, and I'm sure you're already probably raving at that if you're not, uh, like, oh, okay, she sound like she from that deep south, that, which y'all call us those French Creole people, and I'm not aware of me being French Creole. I'm not even about to get up now. I'm not even about to get up in that conversation at all. Let's detour on that. But let me tell August Alsina. The video is titled August Alsina's Family Instagram. And so I reviewed different videos, and I'm replying back to the videos and the Instagram. But I think I'm gonna be narrow. But of course, if I give a lot here, it's gonna be much deeper for the show on next Monday. Along with, I'm sure I'm gonna also talk about the Winter Black Business Directory Hangout. That's November 20th. So do go to the Google Plus timeline. There's a surplus of information, and someone even got there and said they stay in the Bronx and gonna say there ain't no black businesses there in the Bronx. Are you crazy? I put a surplus on the timeline. So if you get there, and what I'm saying, that's what gets me about people. Like, somebody get there and be like, well, I just want to, and everything be on the timeline, and people be want to know stuff, and you can refer them some places, and then they act like you trying to hide got a big secret. No, it's on the timeline exactly what you need. Now, if you're too lazy to read it, or you too lazy to call in on Mondays, or listen to the archive, you know what I'm saying? I got to economically do stuff. Y'all got to meet me at the time. I can't give personal consultations unless you put, unless you got a personal consult, then that, and not, that's just too much energy to be doing all that. They got the YouTube channel, everything's on the Google Plus page, the Twitter, um, and so definitely you can download, you can set up your shop. So Etsy is not the only place. And then also, like when it comes to black business directories, you really need to be in all the black business directories as a black business. So it's not a competition. Of course, I have one that I am an affiliate of at this time. So congrats on that. And so I will be doing my main relationship. My main relationship is mainly with two of them. The one that I'm going to, the one, if you go to the timeline on Google Plus, same ID is here. It's not hard to find. You will see the link that you can download onto your mobile phone or device. You also can set up shop on there, where you can have your business reported to the D&B, Dons and Bradstreet. You can also, this company is a heavy. That's why you're like, okay, this is, they are active promoters. It's just not somebody that just got a site up and they come every dot, every other 100 dots. This is active promotions. So you go to the YouTube. I mean, you go to Google Plus. It's here. It's gonna be here on YouTube too. I'm gonna put the link on on some of the videos. I think I may be doing it as I'm gonna put that in the description. The link that you can download on the app, I'm gonna put that below. Also, this video is about August Alsina's family Instagram. So I'm from Louisiana, and I could relate on that. Some things people don't understand. People can't judge you on. I did a show on family and friend dysfunction. You can put that title in, comma, State of the Black Parent, in Google or Blog Talk Radio, and it shouldn't be hard to find. That was a very interesting show. I'm mainly going to reply to some people videos that was out. I saw somebody, was it Dusty, a Dirty Boy? That was an interview he did personally with August. You know, he was on The Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club, you know, I'm a subscriber. I love New York radio shows. I love a lot of people radio shows. I watch Big Boy also. But I haven't seen him on Big Boy, but I'm sure he'll be there, or it may already be up. I don't know. And the Breakfast Club interview, it was real, and you know how he was speaking about, about suicide and therapy and stuff like that. And I'm going to talk more about that on Much Matters Mondays, on the 16th. So I'm going to talk about that along with Black Business. So definitely the link below, do get there and download it onto your mobile phone or device. Set up your shop if you have a business there. It's not a competition how many black businesses. Now I know I've been told that there are some black directories that limit to you associating with other ones and stuff like that, but I'm not doing no business like that with anybody, nor should you, you know, that old communism dictator shit. So I have that, and then we also have, there's a black owned crowdfunding site that, you know, State of the Black Parent is on. So, you know, that's primarily who I'll be presenting and putting information out to you. It's a lot of behind the scenes research and communication that is done. And don't come with that of, you know, trying to give you every detail. This is what I'm going to present positively, what is available to you, positively what is, you know, options for you to invest in and similar, and then you can work from there. We have the Hangouts. I definitely, those of you that are buying items, and if you're looking for something, and like I said, people are always getting there talking about, oh, they don't have this, they don't have, they do have your own black media, you do have your own black newspapers, you do have a lot of black stuff. Now, the black hospital, there is one black hospital, but we could talk about that on November 20th and so forth about that. And that will be at 8:30. The itinerary will be put up at that time. I am not putting the itinerary up at this time, okay? You can definitely confirm. It doesn't stop you from sharing, and it doesn't stop you from caring. And do bring your pen and paper. Well, don't bring paper that you can lose, but bring a quality notebook that you'll be keeping your notes in. So definitely, August Alsina, you know, he had the matter with his cousin, and he also had, you know, his mom and stuff like that. We're gonna talk about it on next Monday. And lovely TT 2012, she got there and she put about what he should have did. Oh, you know, that's the thing when people get trying to tell somebody how to be extra humble and really, like, you know, less than a duck on matters that we have to deal with. Because if we depend on y'all to be our PR and lawyer, we'll fool around there and be looking like some jug ducks. We fool around there and be with that God take care of himself or be professional. You know what I'm saying? That don't get you, ain't learning from Mike Winans. That don't get you nowhere. Either you need to speak on the matter while people open to hear about it, or you know, you need to say something like, hey, that's, you know, that's invalid. Even if you just say that, you know, what you do, not saying nothing could be used. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it was better that he brought it out, because it's not like the old days. Like the old days, media took longer, okay? Media took a little bit longer, so by time, you know, they've been had 10, 20 other things, you know, so it kind of was a give and take. But now you could send a media thing to, all you gotta do is tag them in Facebook or Twitter, and within 2 hours you know, the story is up, and then boom, boom, boom. So he did better. He was like, before y'all get there and think y'all getting some, you know, get paid on the interview, I'm gonna get there and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put it up there for you, put it up there. Okay, so here go the text message. So, you know what I'm saying, you know, some people, you know, let me not even say some people, just let me just say, lovely TT, you know, I'm mediocre about you and stuff like that, but you know, you just ain't got no street. You know, you just don't have the street sense at times for the reality of what the cards got to be dealt with. That's all to it. So yeah, he needs to put it. You know, he needs to put it up. I'm the last to know, of course. And until you up in the shoes, you get that because you know, y'all people understand to, you know, say, well, these be the people that hurt you and then be begging to come back to you and making you look bad if you don't be bothered with them kind of shit. So, till y'all gotta deal with that, and I'm gonna talk more on that along with the black business on Monday, and I'm sure I'm gonna talk about some other stuff there. But, you know, it's gonna be hashtag Black Youth Radio, of course, for Monday, because the youth are the ones that's gonna be wanting a lot of stuff for the holiday season, the Black Friday, the Christmas, the New Year's. They have their events on. So if you have events for the summer, also if you go to the event invite for the Winter Black Business Directory Hangout, you're gonna see the event there that's in Brooklyn, the technology event. So definitely register for that. The guy that did our website, www.blackparentsnow.org. So he did that website, did our website, thanks to him, Just Right Technology. They're from out of the Bronx. And so I definitely encourage you all, that's a technology event. Any other events that's going on throughout the country, great time on the 20th to either, you know, to post them there and be there at the event also. Download the website. I'm going to put it below. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to finish off with August Alsina, Monday the 16th at 6:59 p.m. I'm going to say 6:55 p.m. because you know how people are. So while you're after school, during your lunch, so while you're cooking, you're eating your meal, be a great time to listen to the show. And TTYL.